Water. Unlike other parts of the globe, we've got plenty of it here in the Netherlands. Living below sea level is a constant battle against the elements. And that battle made us Dutchies learn a lot about water too. For example, how to use that water as a defense mechanism. History, culture, cobbles and gravel, all can be found right in your backyard when living in Brabant. At Fatpigeon we shifted our minds into leisure mode. We did a little research and then strapped on our bikepacking bags and were good to go. Doing the research, we came across 3 medieval defense lines, of which one happens to run straight through our home province. The line is called the Zuiderwaterlinie, which translates to the Southern Water Defense Line. It follows the rivers north of the Brabant province and for centuries served to protect the Netherlands against southern attacks. Our Zuiderwaterlinie route is a 300 km all roads ride along the fortified towns, forts and their surrounding countryside. We decided to ride the route in 3 days. And to truly emerge in the past, we went back to basics too. We brought our tents, winter sleeping bags, camera gear, set off for a ride through history, and hope you'll do the same too. So the defense line starts in Bergen op Zoom. It's in the far west of our province. With our bikes all packed and ready set to go, we got on the train on the way to Bergen op Zoom for the start of the ride.
Immediately from the start it felt like we were riding through the Middle Ages. It was like riding through a museum. It was really cool to see like all these castles, all these fortified walls. So this defense line is actually a connection with all these fortified towns. Feels like you're in the Middle Ages, and then when you get to this big city, it's like, whoa, imagine living here back in the days, man. The first day we ended up in Breda, and that's like quite a big city actually. We have a very dear friend in Breda, Mr. Pierre van Oerle, and he opened his house for us. Well, not actually his house.
His rooftop terrace.
Yeah, because we brought all our camping gear, we thought like, what should we do with those?
We got our sleeping bags from the bikepacking bags, and we were laying down on these wooden pallets. Put a bikepacking mat on it. I remember waking up a little bit earlier than you in the morning, and I don't know if we got it on film, but you were like sleeping like this, like really like a mummy, and there was like this little ice crystals were all over the place. But it was already a beautiful morning.
We still needed a lot of caffeine, so we went to Camu, the local cycling cafe, and we got 2 flat whites each to wake up properly, and then we left for the second day of the route.
Second day of the route brought us past new fortresses. We actually included a north loop around castle of Loevenstein and the town of Waterworks.
Castle is like huge with super high walls with a whole area around it that is still flooded sometimes. And then the city of Waterworks is like from the year 600 or 900.
Yeah, very old, very old.
For night 2 we did get our tents. And
Enel, how was your night?
My night was 0 points out of 10. So I got my air mattress from AliExpress, and that was just shit. Because we were sleeping on the grass. It was like 0 degrees at night.
Cold.
And the sleeping bag was just wet. It was way too tiny, so you had to get like all dressed up outside of the tent, freeze your nipples off, and then get into the tent. So yeah.
third route went all the way to Graven, which is pretty much the end of our province of Brabant, and it's symbolizing the end of the water defense line called the Zuiderwaterlinie. Along the route there's a lot to learn and to see, which I think personally was a very fun thing to do. You can actually see the history playing in front of you, and if you want to know more, there's a lot of signing just about everywhere.
That really is bikepacking, because it's, yeah, obviously you're riding your bike, but it's about the whole experience.
It was a sustainable adventure in our backyard, super fun, learned a lot, saw a lot. So for people who are interested in riding this route, you could visit our commute page via Fatpigeon CC and go to the Zuiderwaterlinie collection. It's being appreciated quite a lot. The stories are there, the pictures are there, and yeah, go ride it yourself, we would say.